It's another day. We are getting in another session of Studio 101. Today we are going to do Nketia. If you have any questions, please do write it, and I will be glad to respond to your messages. So those of you guys that are watching Facebook Live, you are more than welcome to ask your questions that you may have. And guys, real quick, I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time with this lesson. So I'm going to get moving very fast. I just want to check on the output, make sure you guys are fine. Okay, good. So you guys are doing well. So today we are going to do Nketia. I'm not going to show my screen because I'm having an issue getting the best sound. So I'm just going to do it this way just to get this done. All right, so Nketia Mete. Okay, so we are going to review the chords first, and then after that we are going to we're going to review the chords first, and after that I'm going to start programming. Okay, so first things first. Come on, don't save. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to review the chords first, then after that I'll begin the programming. So let's do this in the key of A major. You guys can see the screen, that's fine, because I'm doing it from another computer just to get this thing done, because it's kind of annoying trying to get this done and it's screwing up. All right, so here I'm just going to pick a random instrument and just kind of start working with these. All right, so let's pick something like this. Let me see how this sounds. All right, so anyways, I'm not using my actual library, I'm just using a secondary computer. All right, so that's fine. We're just going to use a tone like that. Okay, but that will be for my EP. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my piano and just kind of review the chords. Okay, so those of you guys that are watching, I'm doing everything in C, even though I have it transposed to, maybe I'll have it transposed to the key of A. Okay, so A is -3 if you want to know. Well, depending on where you want to play it at. Okay, I'm playing it in C. Okay, so here we go. So Nketia. So first thing, Nketia, F, G, Mete mao, E minor, A minor, Nketia, D minor, G, C. One more, Nketia, F, G, Mete mao, E minor, A minor, D minor, G, back to C. Baby na Y, F, G, E minor, A minor, D minor, G, C. That's it, guys. So the movements are very simple. It's a very simple movement. So it goes like F, G, E minor, A minor, D minor, G. So Nketia, that whole part. F, G, E minor, A minor, D minor, G, back to C. All right, and then baby, now why am I the same thing? F, G, A minor, D minor, G, C, and that's it, guys. Okay, that's it. So we're just gonna come up with something random here. Like I said, I'm not using my actual computer. All my real stuff on this computer, but I'm using a secondary computer up top. So I'm not going to be able to come up with something exactly like I want, but we could still work with it. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so what I'm going to do here is the drums. Okay, so I'm going to start with that kind of movement, okay? The clap movement kind of thing, okay? So let's get started. Okay, something like that. I don't know if that's really what I want to do, but anyways, that's what we're going to keep. All right. All right, so let's do, we have that. So all right, so we have that going. Let me load another instrument and see if I can find some other tone that I may like. Okay, something like that. Let's try that. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna quantize that 1/16. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay, something very simple. Synthesizer is very simple instrumental. Okay. So I'm just going to do something like that. Okay. So, all right. So let's get that done. All right, let's try that again. I feel like I rushed it a little bit. Okay, so we're going to do that part again. It's hard to tell. Let's go. One more. Right. All right. So we have something like that going, kind of like a Congo kind of thing. All right. Truly. Okay. We have something like that. Okay. Something like that. All right. Something very simple. You know, we can get that going. It'll get a job done. Let's make sure we stretch all this out. All right. We stretch all these out. in case we have some in here. Stretch that out. All right, so you guys can see what I'm doing on my other computer, but that's fine. Anyways, I have that click track done. All right, some mini click track, however you want to call it. Okay. All right. All right, so something like that, that's fine. So let's see. All right, we don't need a kick. I just want to see something. I'm just observing something. Right, I don't need what I'm doing, but I just want to put something in there so I can have something different. Okay, once again, we're doing C-Maj, Mete, Nketia. I believe we all know that song. So that's what we're doing. In case anybody is watching live on YouTube or the TV or Facebook, that's what we're doing. All right. So lower the snare a little bit. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. We can now begin laying a few tracks. So let's get like this, a saxophone kind of thing, just to get something going. All right, so let's see what we got. So I'm gonna start from there. All right, I'm not paying attention. All right, so I have to practice a little bit, right? Anyways, we get the point. All right. So I think that was a good practice. Maybe we can try and record, do a more serious note now. Anyways, let's do this. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm doing some cuts. All right, since I really don't want to keep messing up and stuff, I'm just cutting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 behind. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that's correct. All right. Alright, so I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing. I'm just laying the fundamentals so I can do something with it. Alright, so we're going to apply the chords now. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so I'm done with the chords. I'm just gonna loop it out because I don't feel like playing the whole thing. Alright, so that's the beauty about programming. You don't have to play the whole thing. Come on. Did I not start at the right place? Oh, right. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it right here. Right now I can loop it. Alright, let's make sure it's good. Right, so I gotta cut it at the end too, and then our problem should be solved. So that's taken care of now. Alright, so maybe add a guitar, something like that. Alright, so we're gonna add a guitar in there. Alright, so we're going to use this. lot of wrong chords, but it's okay. Wrong notes, but it's okay. You know, I'm just freestyling and just pretty much freelancing here. Alright, so we're gonna cut the beginning, cut the end, so we can loop it out, because I really don't feel like playing all this stuff. So for sure, that's gonna be that step. Cut it and then loop it. Cut and loop. Alright, let's make sure it's looping right. Yep, it's looping great. Right, so with this done, I'm probably gonna do maybe a synth and a bass, and that's it. So let's do a synth and a bass. Alright, and then we'll call it a day. So I think this one is an easy one. Alright, let's see what we got with this synth. Okay, so we're gonna use something like this. Alright, so let's find one that's okay. Alright, so the synth is just gonna walk through the song. That's really it. Something like that, okay? And we're just gonna lower it, okay? And then we're just gonna walk through it. That's it. That's what we're gonna use the synth for. and that's it. I'm just gonna pretty much cut it and loop it out. Okay, so let's cut it, loop it out. All right, like I said, I don't feel like playing too much, so I'm just kind of gonna make this very quick. All right, we're almost done. I'm gonna do this, do the bass, and that's it. This is it. Pretty much I'm done. Yep, so we're gonna do the bass line, and then after I loop this out, and that'll be it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Those of you guys that are online and that are watching on YouTube, if you have questions later, don't hesitate to get in touch and let me know. For the Facebook people, if anybody has questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Alright, so I just lowered what we just did with the synthesizer. Just lower it a little bit, you know, because it's just soothing the song out, so I don't really need it to be a main thing. Alright, so let's do a bass line. Let's pick like maybe the session bass and use the session bass to do some bass line. Alright, and that'll be it, guys. My last one, and I'll be done. Maybe the reggae bass. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the reggae bass. It's fine. All right. So let's use the reggae bass for this one. Wrong notes, but it's okay. Alright, this is not live bass, so it's fine. that's it, guys. I'm gonna try and loop this. Alright, so I'm gonna loop this out. Alright, go cut the beginning, cut the end. You guys can't see anything I'm doing on the screen, that's fine. My DAW is too it has too much work for the stream to handle, so I'm just doing it on the other computer. So you guys can see the screen, but it's all good. As long as you guys can hear the sound and stuff, so it's fine. Right, so the structure, I mean, we started with a basic drum kit that we just made up, which is this one here. All right, we started with this. All right, it's not the best, just something simple, something weird and simple, that's fine. All right, we started with our we started playing our tenor to kind of get us, to direct us to what we have to do. Is just to direct us so we know what chords to play. Alright, it doesn't have to be a part of the song. Then we came up with our chords. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so our chords, we came up with that. Alright. Guitar is just playing the same chords. Alright. Alright, and it's doing the same thing. Alright, so the guitar is doing that. Alright, and then we did the synth. Alright, and then we did the bass. Alright, so together we have what we have. Alright, so that's what we have. Let's listen one time through what we've done, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna try and level it a little bit with the output. So guys, you guys are not gonna hear my voice again, and that's fine, because I'm done with my lesson. So once again, Studio 101, Nketia by Nketia. You all remain blessed. If you guys don't hear my voice again, that is me signing out of this lesson, and enjoy the playback. All right, God bless you all.